I'm joined now by Colleen Graffy, who is a former diplomat in the US State Department. Pleasure to have you on the programme tonight. What do you make of what John Kerry has to say? It sounds like he's putting his case for war.
He does. He was very strong, very powerful. That's the sort of response we should have seen a little earlier on this. And perhaps if it had come before the vote in Parliament, there would have been a different result. I should also add that I would have hopes that the British Parliament, when further evidence comes out after the weapons inspector's report, that they actually might reconsider. I know Philip Hammond has said no, but we have to remember Britain is also a permanent member of the Security Council. And the Security Council is the body that's going to determine whether something should be, action should be taken. And I think that the British Parliament perhaps was being more cautious that their vote would be seen as a green light for Cameron before they had all the facts, rather than saying that they were absolutely against any military action. So again, keeping in mind their role as a member on the UN Security Council.
We also understand that Mr. Obama and Mr. Cameron have had a conversation tonight. They've said it's a single issue and no further repercussions. Is that right, do you think? Or do you think that Americans will be disappointed that their number one allies kind of let them down?
Well, America understands the reality of domestic politics. And sure, there'll be a disappointment, but this is the way things go. Our relationship is very strong, and that's not going to change things.
Will it affect what President Obama does, or do you think America will plow on regardless?
Well, as we've heard, we're reaching out to other allies from Australia to France, and again, hopefully there'll be another position that the UK can play in all of this.
Because it's not just the British public that are anti-intervention. There are plenty of Americans who don't want to see America get involved in another Middle East conflict, don't they?
Well, as Kerry said, this is different. This is not the same as Afghanistan. It's not the same as Iraq.
I know, but British politicians said that. British public didn't really believe them. Will the Americans believe the American politicians?
The evidence seems to be fairly strong, and let's remember that this is sending a signal. If we don't do something, we have those that have not signed the Chemical Weapons Convention. That includes North Korea. They're watching.
Could it happen this weekend?
Well, some say within the next 72 hours.
Thank you very much for joining me tonight, Colleen Graffy.